What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Look, before we get started, I do want to let you guys know that I finally got the merch shop up and running. So the website is live. You can go onto my website right now and you can pick up a t-shirt, you can pick up a hoodie, among other things. We got some really dope products like the bomber jacket. Obviously you can see that this t-shirt is like really nice, like acid wash, like thick, oversized t-shirt that we all like in the car community. Let me show you some other products that I have. So this is the front of our traditional just SÜDFORM t-shirt. Look at how nice this t-shirt actually is. The back of the SÜDFORM Archive Edition t-shirt. This is a really cool shirt too. Super high quality, logo on the back. The Archive Edition is awesome. We're adding a bunch of cars to the Archive Edition. This is our SÜDFORM Archive Edition hoodie. This thing is really nice as well. And then of course we got the SÜDFORM Archive Edition poster on the back as well. And this stuff is so nice. I did not cheap out. I'm about to change something on the car and I'll show you what it is. I just got the new mod for this car and it's something that I needed to do to the car so badly. You guys see the car. I know I've gotten a ton of compliments about the fitment of the car. The sad thing is that this car has good fitment, but it sucks because the struts are blown. So yeah, it looks great, but it rides like crap. Alright, so yes, I did decide to go with the new BC BR series for the F80. I know some of you are going to say, oh, why would you get those? Why wouldn't you get Olin's? Or why wouldn't you get K&W? I like to work with companies that like to work with me. So now we're going to have some new coilovers on the car, and I needed them so bad. This car is so cooked.
Go get these hands dirty. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but...
Look, he's the mechanic.
Alright, look, I know exactly what I'm doing. We're gonna get you right, Trev. We're gonna take care of you.
What's up, everybody?
We got Joey here because he actually knows how to put on the new coilovers. He has BCs on his E92. We gotta check out the drift car though, of course. Joey's got the E36 with the wide body on it. There's a box in a box? I love box.
Don't we all?
Mike needs some kind of fun car.
Alright, bro. So right here, you got your fronts, you got your camber adjustment, damping adjustment, obviously right side, left side. New sway bar links because they're going to be a little bit different, so you're going to have some fresh sway bar links. That'll be good because you got a couple miles on this thing. And in the rears, we got it separated, so we got the spring and we got our shock.
Dude.
We got a dampening adjustment on this as well, so we'll be able to set it up right for you if you want to slide or if you want to drive.
This car feels like riding in a cinder block. You know what's crazy? These are some expensive tires, and I've been out there f***ing swinging this.
Hey, as long as you got a good alignment, it don't matter, baby.
I don't. Alright guys, what car is Party Mike gonna get?
I don't know, man. I like the Audi A4 Quattro
Wagon.
all-road wagon.
The best part about this car
Is that somebody else torqued this motherfucker down.
if you daily drive your car, I suggest starting earlier than 7 in the evening. I had to buy some bootleggers, dude.
You see how that's kind of off center? Yeah. So that's an eccentric bolt. So that's how they do your alignment. So with BMWs, you have a factory kind of camber adjustment, but it does your toe as well. So it'll kind of throw it off a little bit. So if we don't have to do that, that would be fantastic. I just had to use my muscles a little bit.
I like them. Pause.
Damn, Trev.
Here's how you do your damping. You got your hard and you got your soft.
Yep.
But so you got a 32-way adjustable. So we're gonna keep it right in the middle of that 15, just make everybody happy.
Okay. Semi-hard.
Here's with the semi. So if you take your shock and you can just push it up and down, that's how you know it's time.
I've talked to so many people about which ones to get, and I've had some people who really know what they're talking about tell me, hey look, for the type of driving that you do, for like, since you don't really track the car, you don't really go crazy in that aspect, just get some BCs.
Yeah, man.
A bunch of people.
What had happened was...
What's up, you stupid f***s? This is Evil Party Mike, and you know what I like to do? I like to strip shit. You know that rear shock mount that you transfer over from your OEM coilovers to the new ones? Yeah, well, it has a bolt in the middle of it that's pretty detrimental to this job. So I'm Evil Drill Bit Party Mike. I figured I would fucking strip that bitch. I would just fucking send it. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you guys.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
So, you know, BMW got to make things difficult. So we got to do a little customization. We got to make a little part from an 18 millimeter 12-point socket to a 7 millimeter Allen wrench, and we're going to be able to take these off because we do have to reuse these, unfortunately.
After doing this job, I can confidently say to you guys that if you're not a lazy idiot like I am, then you will not have to use or make a custom tool to do this job. Just go to Harbor Freight and buy a vise. Don't be lazy like me. Go buy a vise. If you can have something to hold this steady to where that strut will not spin while you try to unbolt it, you will be just fine. I don't know how to explain it because I'm not him, but it just, you can't get it off. It just spins the strut. And you can't, I mean, I guess you could put it in a vice grip or something, but we didn't do that.
And we can get it off, but we want to make sure we get it back on correctly.
Yeah.
Torque it down right. We just got to make it safe because we can't be out here being crazy.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I ain't touching it no more.
Any of us would have stripped it. He doesn't know that, but he might have stripped it a little bit, so. Anyway, so we were unsuccessful. We got the thing off in like 2 minutes.
Literally.
And then we've been sitting here trying to get that bolt out, and it's just a weird bolt, and the metal's soft as baby shit. P. Mike stripped the fuck out of it.
I did it. I did that.
And well, in his defense, we did say, hey man, send it.
I told him to send it.
Yeah.
I told him to send it, and he did. He sent it. Blew them threads smooth off.
All right, everybody, it is the next day, and I am about to start disassembling the things that I need to get off in order for us to work on the front. So that would consist of taking off the strut brace and some of this rubber material. So not very hard to do at all, in fact. All right, so everything is now out. I've got the strut brace out, and then I have taken the rubber pieces off here. That was super easy. Just some of these plastic clips. This one got stuck, and yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't really matter anyway. EDC's right here. Obviously, we're gonna unplug that. A lot of people, they don't want to get rid of their EDC, but EDC actually no good, so.
Somebody give me a damn impact right now. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on, man. I'm rather happy that.
Video is sponsored by our people over at
They actually hooked me up with some merch, man. I got my boy Trev.
Oh,
I'm hooked up with a little Happy Dad shirt.
yeah.
Shout out them folks, man. They be taking care of us, man. Right on the side of the F80.
It would look good. Color scheme would be crazy.
Now give me a damn impact. Let me strip some fucking lugs right now. Let's get this.
Joey Mans pulled up in the Roush.
What's up, guys? We're gonna get ready to knock this out. Little tricep action, you know? It's gotta get ready. Please make sure your car is structurally sound. Please don't do anything crazy like that. And now, so we got our sway bar link. You got your clamp right here.
Okay, there's the EDC.
Let's see if this is all we need to do to drop this down.
I did all this guys.
If you're doing a race setup, you're gonna wanna do a married setup like this because it just handles way better. But you know, this is gonna work for what we do. Anything's gonna work for what we do. Cool, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave it at the factory height because from BC they come preloaded already. So you don't wanna mess with that because they got it valved perfectly. So we're just gonna leave it as is. We're probably gonna have to drop it a little bit, but it's gonna settle. You're probably gonna drop about 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch when you drive it around a little bit. We'll just kind of see where we're at and it's nothing to adjust it. So we'll just go from there. First corner down. You're gonna get a little bit of settle. So I think that's right on the money. Solid, baby, solid.
Car is jacked off, I mean up. Oh my God, SpongeBob! The new cameraman, good job, brother.
P. Mike, they won't let me touch the impact, but he let me hold the Sony. Don't listen to that sign.
And we are going to undo the sway bar link, and then we're gonna undo the actual bolt for the strut itself, and then we'll take off the 87 bolts up top to drop it down, and we'll be good to go. First things first, we're gonna get rid of the speed sensor.
So the wheel speed sensors do not transfer over. It is going to throw a code, but it's the same code that your EDC is going to throw. So whenever you get the EDC coded out, you don't have to worry about the wheel speed sensor.
Just gonna get rid of some of this sag here so we can get rid of these guys. Your new BC coils will come with fresh ones that are a little bit shorter. because these will not work. And then we're going to take this 16 and we're going to go ahead and take out this strut bolt right here. Make sure you're putting your bolts back correctly so you know where they go. Cool, so we're just going to get this out of the way here. Pretty much everything that we're going to need to do on the bottom. Let's move up top. We're going to have to take this off.
You got me.
Nope.
Damn it. I was hoping we didn't have to, bro.
I didn't think we did, but on this side, we're going to have to. No biggie.
Oh well.
But I ain't thinking about all that. You won't see P Mike slip. Make moves, make money, make a way out. They don't want to try too hard.
We are at the point where we are going to use our makeshift strut spreader tool.
All right.
If you're working on any of these cars, E9X and up, you are going to need a strut spreader tool. If you can see it, it's kind of got like a little oval. You can probably see that through there. What I would do is whenever you order your coilovers, just order that tool. It's going to be a socket, super easy, or you can just grind it down and makeshift it yourself. So what that's going to do is it's going to get right back here behind this collar. See if you can get it on there. You see, you're just turning that just a little bit, like probably about 30, 40 degrees, just to spread out this just a little bit. So it's going to go in here like this, and then what you'll do is you'll turn it sideways so it can keep it open for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Can somebody get me that front strut and another Cobra?
Ooh, my favorite. Watermelon Happy Dad.
Go to happydad.com.
Do I need to come all the way down?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Like a glove?
Now, the real test, guys, is going to be, can we get the backs the way they need to be? Because, well, go to your local store, buy Happy Dad, and also go to SÜDFORM.com and buy some merch. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this.
Yep. Now you can just spin that down about halfway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. About right there.
Yep, and then you're going to take the larger spanner. Exactly, so now you're just going to bring it down.
You learn something new every day, my G. That way I'll be able to do this on my own later.
Exactly.
I won't need daddy here to
He said daddy.
I won't need daddy here to lower my car for me.
The Ashling Splasher. We have officially gotten the front all buttoned up. Look how, yo, that looks sick. That looks sick. We are moving on to the back now. Earlier in the video, whenever we had our mishap,
I don't know what you're talking about.
we were working on the other side, but today we're going to start on this side, and we're going to see if what we have prepared for actually works with getting this strut apart. So, all right, guys. So now that we've got our custom tool made and we've got our vise,
It's an 18. It's a little bar on there, and you can get a tool inside if you need to.
oh, it's still spinning.
That's alright, we'll just get it a little tighter.
Now, this is the problem, guys. This shit right here spins whenever you try to take this bolt out.
So we could get a socket in there and hold the other piece down. The problem is that on the other side, it's stripped.
Oh. This is why you need an Italian master tech on your side.
And I don't work on Ferraris.
I bet you could.
Bro got that O'Doyle rules on it. O'Doyle rules.
Dude. Bro, they put the fucking pocket pussy on the...
We're gonna put that shit in the washer and dryer. It's gonna be good as new.
put some lube on it.
It's just crazy work. It's crazy work, bro.
Don't put that in your pocket neither.
I'll be back in like 3 minutes, alright?
We're all set.
Give me one of them.
I'm trying to take out, watch how much.
Get you one of them.
If you're watching this for help to do this job on your car, take it to a shop, buy some Happy Dad, go to SÜDFORM.com and get a hoodie. Dope as
Simple as that.
it's just not gonna. We're gonna get this bolt out, homie.
This is your lower control arm bolt, which is also your alignment bolt because it's an eccentric bolt. You can see how it's shaped. it adjusts your toe and camber ever so slightly. But you're gonna have to wedge it between the control arm and the actual spindle so you can get a little bit of movement. And that's what our problem was this whole time.
There it goes. All right, guys, we got the first one of the rear done, so that means we got 1, 2, and 3 installed. Now, this is the one that gave us trouble earlier in the video, but I think we've got it figured out now. Oh man, we're gonna have to cut off our fucking Sue bird again, dude.
Come on, give me that. Give me that. I'll be back.
They hate to see a smile on your face. They wanna wipe it off. I'm pulling out the bank into the sunset. How I'm driving the city with the sun.
Pockets on creatine, inward, is you kidding me? You found out the bitch cheat, you hit her with 2-piece, soft, inward, goofy. You know she was for the streets. Go to your local store right now, buy some Happy Dad, and go to SÜDFORM.com, buy a hoodie, buy a shirt. You'll be helping me out, baby. All 4 of the coilovers in. All you gotta do is put the wheel on. Oh, it's dumped. Oh yeah, it's close. Tight, tight, tight. Tight, tight, tight. Ow! All right.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you checking us out, having some fun, doing some builds. Stay tuned for more.
All right. Peace out, Mr. Joey. Alright guys, so I've been living with these new coilovers for almost a week now, and I figured I would give you my honest opinion on how these feel. Alright, so my honest opinion about budget coilovers on an F80 M3. A lot of people will make fun of you, a lot of people will tell you it's blasphemy to put something cheap on a car like this, but let me just explain a little bit of my reality whenever it comes to buying parts for the car, just pretty much where I'm at right now. My OEM struts were on springs for 40,000 miles. They were absolutely terrible. They were blown. The car was not fun to drive. I do not track this car. I do take it on some fun mountain runs and take it on back road drives and take it to car shows, and I don't take it to the track, so I didn't feel like it was necessary to buy coilovers that were 3,000 and up for the car. I just wanted it to feel like it's supposed to feel, and I understand going to a coilover like this from OEM suspension that's good could feel like a downgrade, but you have to understand how my car was. These feel like a huge upgrade, and for the money, the adjustability that these coilovers offer is just really hard to beat. This car actually feels like a new car to me. I really think that since these cars have come down in price, you know, you can find them for 30 grand now, and there's people who can afford the car now that can't necessarily just go out and blow 3, 4, 5 grand on coilovers, and they're looking at, you know, cheaper brands like Silvers or BC or Fortune Autos. Like, these are just fine for these types of people, especially if you're not trying to beat a track time. These are going to be great for your everyday use, for, you know, just your spirited driving. I do think that BC does offer a good product. I mean, I love how I've just been able to put it back in the garage, lower it a little bit, lift it a little bit, adjust the camber, adjust the dampening. Like, me and Joey have spent time getting this car right, and I couldn't be any happier with it right now. I absolutely love it. It makes me love the car again. I think it looks great. I think we've got it pretty much where it needs to be. It looks just like my car always has, and it feels 1,000 times better. Whenever I was shopping for coilovers, I was asking some of my friends who own shops, who are certified BMW mechanics. Some of them said, do not cheap out. Some of them said, for what you use the car for, that these would be the perfect choice, and I went with that. I know that it's an F80 M3 and that it's a great car. Whenever I bought this car, I told myself that I wasn't just gonna blow tons of money on it. Everything has to be like an opportunity for me. I wanted to use this car as an asset for YouTube, so I work with companies who work with me, and luckily through BMW Empower 247.com, they were able to get me such a good deal with BC. I do appreciate it. If you want to buy these, they are linked in the description with a discount code, and you guys can get some for your F80. Sometimes in life, we all want to buy the most expensive things, but whenever it comes to you and your driving style, I think that's what really makes a difference on what kind of coilovers you should get. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, I hope you will like and subscribe, drop a comment, share it to a friend, and please, just trust me, this merch is so cool. I don't even want to call it merch. This is my brand. If you could go buy a shirt or a hoodie or anything from the website, it would help me out a ton in this dream that I have of making content with cars for a living. I do want to buy different cars for YouTube, and you know, the YouTube money is just not enough, and I don't know, I just want to start a new chapter of my life. So if you could go buy something that would help me out a ton, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.